Hello curl friends, this is a video of how to achieve the perfect twist out using Old Grace Naturals hair products. So I always start with freshly washed hair. You're gonna always make sure you start with freshly washed hair. Is the best because it's setting a good foundation for your products to be able to work properly on your hair. You're washing out anything that may be build up on your hair. So I always start with freshly washed hair. And as you can see, I'm just gonna wash my hair. I do wash my hair in sections so that I can make sure I'm getting each and every area of my hair and making sure that it is completely clean, because that does make a difference when you're styling, because a lot of times you may have product buildup on your hair and that will cause your style to not work out properly. So make sure you are fully cleansing your hair before you attempt to do any style, whether it be twist out, wash and go, braid out, bantu knots, any style. You really should wash your hair and make sure it is completely clean. So of course I'm going to use my More Moisture hair wash. This hair wash is similar to a co-wash, but it does have a little bit more of a lather to it. It has 5 essential oils. It has avocado oil, coconut oil, lemongrass oil, rosemary oil, and olive oil. And it's definitely going to help your hair to retain moisture. It's going to help your hair to be cleansed completely, and it's going to definitely hydrate your hair. So it's a very subtle hair wash. It's not very heavy, but it does definitely do the job of cleansing your hair completely out. And I wash my hair in sections as stated before. I simply take each section and I run the product, the hair wash through my hair. And as you can see, I section it off and I simply apply the hair wash to that portion. And I work that in, I work it into my roots, I work it into the ends of my hair to make sure that I'm getting a great cleanse. And I just basically just twist it up as I'm washing in sections. This helps me to make sure I'm getting the hair wash all over my hair and that it's being applied properly. And it also just feels great to my scalp to kind of work in sections to help out with cleansing my hair. So this is a great practice to follow, is washing your hair in sections to make sure you're actually getting each strand clean. This is my hair after I have washed it and kind of detangled it, because the hair wash does help to detangle your hair. And as you can see, my hair is almost completely detangled just by simply using the hair wash. I always condition my hair in sections. I'm going to use, of course, the O More Moisture Conditioner by O Grace Naturals. And I'm just going to take this product and I'm going to apply it from my roots all the way to the ends of my hair to make sure I'm getting all the strands saturated with that product. I'm going to detangle my hair as I apply the product because it's easier for me. It helps me when I actually wash the conditioner out to make sure my hair is completely detangled. Sometimes I may use a tangle teezer for thick and curly hair. You can order that off of Amazon. Sometimes I use that. It just depends how tangled my hair is. Today, it's not that tangled, so I don't really need a tangle teezer. And honestly, this product kind of glides through your hair, so you don't really need additional detangling tools. You can really detangle with your fingers. Our conditioner is infused with 8 essential oils. Yes, 8 essential oils. Argan oil, avocado oil, rosehip oil, sandalwood oil, lemongrass oil, grapefruit oil, rosemary oil, neroli oil, and it also has honey and bananas in it. So it is extensively going to provide your hair with an extensive amount of moisture in making sure your hair is very moisturized. It's going to put that moisture into your hair. So it is great. It's awesome for moisture retention. If your hair is dry, this product is going to work very, very well with helping you to retain that moisture and put that moisture back into your hair. I let my conditioner sit in my hair for about 20 to 30 minutes, just depending on how long I want it to sit on. If I was doing a deep conditioning treatment, which I do about twice a month, I would say, I would let it sit on my hair for about an hour under a hooded, heated dryer. Part 2, styling. So I always wrap my hair in a terry cloth or a t-shirt. I don't use towels because they tend to dry out your hair. So if you're using a towel, you may want to switch and use something like a t-shirt or a terry cloth to actually dry your hair. I use a Denman brush. A tangle teezer for thick and curly hair can be found on Amazon. Some sections I'll actually use the 3-well comb. I bought it from Sally's. It's a decent detangler. You need hair clamps, a scrunchie or something to hold your hair up, a comb, and we'll get started. So all I did was wash the conditioner out. And as you can see, this is what my hair looks like with nothing in it. The conditioner has been washed out. There's no product on my hair. There's nothing on my hair. It is just simply nothing on my hair. So now I'm going to show you how I set my twist or style my hair. The first thing I do is I make sure my hair is completely saturated and wet with water. So I'm going to just take my spray bottle and I'm going to wet that area of hair a little bit more because I want to make sure my hair is completely wet. And that is definitely something that you want to make sure that your hair is completely drenched with water. Don't be afraid of the water. Water actually helps provide moisture and put moisture back into your hair. So it's actually good for your hair. So you definitely want to make sure you're making sure your hair is completely saturated with water before you apply these products to your hair, just so that they work better with water. So next I'm going to take the Oh My Goodness leave-in conditioning spray. I do apologize for the glare that you can't see, but that is the leave-in conditioning spray. I'm just going to apply that from the roots of my hair all the way to the end, and it's going to be like a great detangler. It's going to be a moisturizer. It's going to set my curls up to clump together and also prepare my hair for styling. So that is the first step. The leave-in conditioning spray, you're going to rub that through your hair, get it saturated. Looks already kind of define my curls a little bit. If you can see, my curls are defined a little bit just simply with the leave-in conditioning spray. Awesome spray. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the jelly gel and I'm going to take this and I'm going to actually apply it to my roots. This is going to cause a sleek look. It's going to slick my roots down so they won't be like puffy, they won't be frizzy, but they'll also be slicked down as well. So I apply that. And then I take my tangle teezer and I just make sure all the kinks or anything or any kinks that are in my hair are completely gone, because that is going to definitely matter when you apply the next product onto your hair. You want to make sure all the kinks are out so that product can glide through your hair. And as you can see, I do have some definition just by simply having basically that leave-in conditioner and then using that tangle teezer. So next, I'm going to take my curl pudding and I'm going to apply that from the roots of my hair all the way down to the bottom. And I'm simply going to work that into my hair. You want to work it into every strand. I would say take about a quarter size amount or a little bit more. You can be kind of freely with this gel because it definitely is not going to make your hair crunchy or anything like that. So I simply saturate that on my hair. I make sure my hair is saturated with that and I work it from top to bottom. Just work it up and down, making sure your hair is completely covered with the gel. And as you can see, curl definition is popping in right now. You can see the definition of those curls. It's just that easy. It's definitely not difficult. It's very easy. These products are awesome. As you can see definition, you see shine. And then right after that, I'm going to take a little bit of the jelly gel and I'm just going to layer and cocktail that on top of that curl pudding. And that's going to give me an 8-day twist out. That's going to give me that extra hold. When I put that on, it's going to protect against humidity. It's going to just make sure my hair holds up. And the curl pudding is definitely something that you can use by itself. I just like to use the gel on top of that. I like the feel of gel. So I put that on top just to layer it on top of that, as you can see. And I work that in my hair as well. And as you can see, that curl definition is amazing. It's gorgeous. And I just continue basically twisting my hair. And I twist my hair in sections. This is my hair all done. I've twisted it all over. These are how my twists look at night. I simply take this styling jelly gel and I apply it to my edges and I slick them down to make sure they're intact, because you want to make sure you slick your edges down, because how you slick your edges down is basically going to form your style and your twist out. So you want to make sure you're still slicking down your hair, because you want to make sure the style is going to turn out perfectly. I take my hooded dryer. I bought this from Sally's. It's detachable, so it allows me to lay in the bed while I'm drying my hair. You simply attach the hood to it, and then I just sit under the dryer for about 20 minutes before bed, and I sleep on my hair, and then I wake up the next day with the perfect twist out. Part 3, the tape down. This is my hair, I just simply took my bonnet off. I will say when you sleep on your hair, it does sometimes give you a little bit of shrinkage, but you can always pull your twist out and you'll be perfectly fine. I tend to sleep on a certain side, so sometimes my twist may be a little smushed to my head, and that's only just because I sleep on that particular side. But other than that, as you can see, my twists are still beautiful. They're shiny, they're bouncy. I could still rock this style without even taking my twist down. So as you see, I unravel my twist. I find that middle piece or that separation or separating point, and I simply just unravel and untwist. And I do this because I don't want to have a lot of frizz. I want to make sure my twists are staying intact, and that's all you have to do is simply untwist. If you do run into any frizz or you feel like you may have caught or not caught the hair in that separated area, you can simply take your curl pudding and simply take that frizz, run the curl pudding up and down that strand, and you'll be perfectly fine and good to go. But make sure when you're taking down your twist, this is the key thing. You want to make sure that you're separating your twist in the middle of how you twisted them. And when you twist them down, when you take the twist and you untwist it, you want to make sure you're unraveling it slowly so that you won't catch any frizz. And that'll be as least amount of frizz as possible. So as you can see, I'm just unraveling all the twist. I've slicked my edges down with a jelly gel, and now it's time just to unravel. And as you can see, my twist out is already looking very gorgeous. It's looking very beautiful. It's shiny, it's bouncy, looks amazing. And this is just from the Old Grace Naturals products. If you guys have not went over to the website to purchase these products, I guarantee you will love these products. They are awesome. They're amazing. Our curl pudding has tangerine butter and mango butter in it, so it's gonna definitely add some moisture to your hair. And our styling jelly is made with argan oil, so that's definitely gonna help retain moisture. It's not light, it's not heavy, it's not gonna give you that crunchy feeling. Your hair is still gonna be very defined and very soft. All our products have a light citrusy smell to them. So you're gonna love these products. I tell you, you should head over to www.oldgracenaturals.com, pick up your products now. If you like this tutorial, please comment. If you have any questions about this tutorial, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing. You're awesome. Head over now to purchase your products so that you too can have the perfect twist out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.